I just watched your stream, looks like you had a glitch as when you pulled in the box a countdown timer should have show up on screen.
Yeah, well, regardless, mate, it's not good that it had a glitch. Kind of ruined the whole race. No point I could even do it, and continuing would have only got me disqualified. Yeah, a bit silly. Yeah, because of that, I have the bug for real racing and competitive racing in the end. That's why I went with FIA practice. No point doing dailies unless I can get some mates in there. I've got 60k, that's where I need to be. Bite the roses.
That start was a bit messed up and it'll be on Wreckfest in 4-5 min.
Yeah, I probably won't jump on it tonight. Not again, unless we can again lock out the grid and that, or have heaps of people playing. So if I have a group of mates. Lena does not approve. Rightio then. Honestly, sometimes I don't know why I bother.
Cowboy probably be on and I had another friend buy it to join in.
Yeah, well, we'll see how we go, but I'd much rather play this at the moment, to be honest. Just, like I said, I want some serious racing, some good serious racing. I know you can get it in Wreckfest, but as you said, you don't have any cars, so I do, you don't. Big skill gap. Depends on the service and shit, but if I've got nothing better to do, I'll come and do it. But yeah, there's another lobby doing this exact thing. Probably 4 or 5 of my mates are in there, but I don't think I can join that room. Might upset you.
hello.
Come on, coach. Did have my own room up, but I seen you guys were in the room, but I can't exactly join it. Put my own one up, no one joined. Well, a couple of people joined, and as soon as I said hello, they left. So I was like, alright, I'll just go join a random room. Figure I'll see what these Europeans until they're ready to go.
I found another lobby that looks promising.
Yeah, this looks promising. There's A's and S's here, man. But yeah, I guess I can join you.
Never mind. ILL make one see if people join. So you want me to do it or you doing it or what, mate?
to the Europeans' room. Yeah, it's all good if people don't jump in or whatever codes. You can go do fucking dailies or something. And then I'm still running a shitload of DR there. Don't really need to practice for next week's dailies at all. God, the amount of people who just join a fucking lobby and then quit. I don't understand. Should have just stayed with the Europeans' codes. We smash them. I'll be back. Come on. What's going on, mate? Where's Hayden been?
Don't know. It's been a bit fortnight, bro. Yeah.
Lame.
Well, we like to find rock on me this time. What are you doing up to?
Just practicing this, doing lots of dailies. Done like 4 full races of this now. They're all going really well. Signed with Aston for the Top Gun account.
Genesis.
For this one, yeah. I've done 2 races with each car. This will be my 3rd with the Genesis.
Yep. I'm actually quite happy I went to Mazda. It feels so good.
That's good, man. Hyperdrift was saying, he was like, oh, if they don't do something about that Mazda, it's going to be OP. And I was like, yeah, code's signed with it. He's like, oh, great.
Yeah, I knew it was good. I was like, alright, it's good on fuel, it's decent on tyres. Might as well pick it. I don't think they're going to do a BOP change.
Yeah.
Anytime soon.
Not this late.
Yeah, they would have had to do it by now. So, I think it's going to stay like this for at least this season.
But yeah, I'm just really trying to, like, even though Dragon Trail's a bit up and down, there's some good races, some bad races. If you can fill it with mates, then they're awesome races. And I am getting DR for them regardless. But it's just, you get over it if you're by yourself and it's just turning into a punt fest. And I want to focus entirely on FIA, you know, especially now that the real season's here. And I've got my DR back. I just want to fully be ready for this, you know. Get back into the groove of my Genesis. Take it, because usually I've been doing quali on hard, so I'm automatically in front of the shit guys, and then I've just been starting on the hards.
Well, you do know you can just, after you've done your lap, I mean, you only get 1 in.
But you can change them, that's what I just did.
Yeah, but you qualify on the soft. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a penalty. I'm gonna lose it. Damn it. I can't get that last sector right. Yeah, not on that. Should be. Oh, I mean, yesterday I was doing. Oh, not yesterday. The day before that, I was doing like low 52s, like 52-2, 42-2. I mean. Damn it. Damn it. Main thing I need to do now is just quali pace. Race pace is quite good. But need that quali pace just to really get up there. Because if I can get quali done and good, I think I have a decent run in the race.
Yeah. Well, just because of top split, I don't expect to do well at all with quali. That's why I've been putting in so much practice on the hard and starting on the hards, going from the back of the grid. And I've been, I mean, in nearly every race, man, I've finished second or third after starting, you know, 10th or roundabouts.
Yeah.
How much were you in front of the other guy?
The guy in second. 1.2.
So I'm 1.5 from him.
Who is this about? Why does he put the bloody remaining time after quali so long? It's... What? Here we go. Why is that hurricane so quick? Jesus, don't pass it.
Seconds holding everyone back already. Them guys on the racing line. Just about. He's left. As soon as I go past him, he leaves. Oh. Stupid flick. How did that happen? Because the fucking RX-7 swerving around me.
Hey Jester.
Hello, hello.
Not any good. Not 43.3 at least.
Did you start on the softs?
Yeah. Start at the front. Start at like anywhere in the real thing. If you start anything in about top 5, the rest go on hards. Yeah, top 5 better. You've got to go soft.
Yeah.
Just so you don't get caught up with everyone
Yeah.
else.
Or holding everyone back.
Yeah, and then who knows, that can lead to being punted. Everyone's trying to get a hurry up.
It's usually what happens to me because I qualify well and then change to the harder compound and get that out of the way. And I'd get fucking punted for it and have to make up ground.
Yeah, if you start top 5, you've got to go with the softest tyre.
Well, if I didn't have that mistake, mate, I reckon I'd be second 100% already.
Looked after the tyres a lot nicer this run.
Same.
Driving. The softs,
And fuel.
terrible. Yeah, it feels pretty good for this one. That's something that's excellent.
I never realised that the Genesis was actually able to do decent early shifting. Getting really good at getting around the whole race without a penalty though. Nearly doing 48 flat consistently on the hards. Honestly, really like driving this car on the hards on this track.
Yeah.
They just like, I've gone 48.0, 48.4, 48.18, 48.11.
Nice.
I know it's not fast for you, but it's consistent, man. And
Yeah, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, that's what you want in races with tyre wear, especially on hard compound.
You might not be super quick. Oh Jesus, I nearly been done. Alright. Tip to yourself, do not go a lap longer. I nearly just been done. Jesus. Woohoo. Yeah. What I was saying was, yeah, you might not be the quickest, but if you can hold on to your tyres
and really just run a consistent race, 47, 48's all the race until you get on the softs. Bust out some 44s, 45s.
Yeah. That's good. Do that.
Yeah, you'll at least be up for a you know, better than say top 15, top 10, maybe. if you're really lucky and too many people push it, and you take every single available opportunity to you.
Bloody hell, that ruined my total time. Because I lost about 2 seconds. Oh, not 2 seconds, probably a second. Or 2 seconds maybe. I'm aiming, because my best total time so far is a 30:31. And yeah, I'd like to do something better than that, even though that's quite good. I'd like to get better. I like this car on the hards as well. Feels good.
You know what I just realised I could probably do? Oh, not really. No, you couldn't, because you need fuel. I was going to say the whole race on hards.
I tried that. I tried it.
So what?
It
You
doesn't work.
just took on the fuel and
No,
went straight
no
back
fuel.
out.
No fuel.
Oh, you just fuel saved.
Yeah. It doesn't work though. You're going that slow to save fuel. It's not worth it.
No, but see, what I'm thinking is like do the pit and just get the fuel.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be worth it though.
Yeah, wouldn't, because you might as well get
Tyres
the
only
sauce.
take an extra 4 seconds. Yeah, tyres only take an extra 4 seconds, so you're still losing about 20-25 seconds, even without the tyres. And yeah, it's only like 30 seconds with tyres, so it's not really worth it. You did pretty well on your fuel.
Yeah.
To get this far.
Yeah, I've got 20%.
Yeah, I just like the vision, so I did that roughly around the same strategy in one of the other races, and I still had about 30 odd litres around lap 10, 11. That's just because this thing's that good on its fuel. Fuel saving also did really help.
1:45.1. Yeah, second and a half off you in race pace. That's pretty much how it is.
I'm doing like mid 45s. The pace is pretty good to be still doing 45s this late in testing.
Especially on hards, bro.
It's decent. I still am yet to see what the top guys that I'll be racing are doing, but I don't think I think I'm on par or just a bit further away. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Going to a Kagi because I'm pretty sure he is going the same car as me. See what he can do. Yeah, I just did 45.6 there. Still, pace is still strong.
Gunning for this South African, but I don't think my tyres are going to have enough in them.
Yeah, probably not. And to be honest, it's actually quicker to not go gung-ho.
Yeah, go that hard. I've noticed that too. I have noticed that with the revs. You build and gather your speed a bit better.
Yeah. Even just, you don't go gung-ho on the tyres. Because you end up saving, you end up going way quicker.
The longer you can save them, the longer you can stay on them, and naturally you're going to be faster.
Yeah, like that's what I was doing in the first stint there. I could go an extra lap than what I've ever done, even though it costs me a bit to go an extra lap to give me a lap less on the hard.
Yeah, I've actually just gone back to short shifting to look after the tyres and the fuel a little bit more, and still gained a 10th.
I think I'm okay on fuel just.
Yeah, I'm like 0.4, 0.5, but I was pushing pretty hard for 3 laps there.
I've got 0.1, but I can manage that quite easily. What I end up doing sometimes is like under fueling. I save during the race and it's a bit quicker, depending how good you are on the tyres. Heavy braking zones like turn 1 or that sunset straight, just lift off 30 metres just to save.
I always lift early, man, when tyre wear comes into it, or when I'm in the draft. It's not like it's a daily.
race time is looking promising. Oh yeah. 1 second better. It's a lot better. And with a bit of a dodgy last lap was soft. Pretty good.
I didn't do a 50 all lap or race. Quite a lot of time off that South African in the end too.
Oh, look at that, 50 dead.
Just made it, mate.
Got 100 mil back. How's West Tigers speeding? Oh, go! Stop isn't bad idea. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Oh, you're... Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you. Joma Sands. I went 7 on hards. You're a bit of a numpty. Alexa, I didn't tell you to speak. It's 13, actually.
Oh, look out. Sorry, mate. You're a big boy now.
Yeah, teenager. Nearly 14. In about, wait, what's this month? April. Oh, in 1 month, roughly. Oh, we're 14.
You got to be joking.
You
went to say it. You got to say it like that, though, mate. Everyone has to start saying it like that.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Like a girl. You've got to be joking me.
His balls will drop. Emoji happy tears.
Gotta be joking. You really?
You ready?
Oh, thank you. They're finally about to go.
Here we go. Here's a few examples.
Yeah.
Joking me! You've got to be 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 joking
I love that one. You've got to be joking me!
You've got to be joking me! You've got to be joking
So there's your practice, mate.
me! Joking me!
That one. She puts growl into it. You gotta be joking me! I love that one. Oh, they're the best.
Joking me.
Get on to them, mate.
Hello,
Billy
Mrs.
Kay and Peyton
Jester.
Rice. They're the best. Jesus, that place looks terrifying. my missus can do that. She can do it pretty good. Last time she did it, she scared the shit out of the cat. But no, that's a video on YouTube. That's the actual real girls that do it. The Iconics or the former Iconics. If you check out their Instagram codes, you might find some things you like. 13.
Oh, this guy said he gives up after I told him my age.
Are you going again for this race?
Well,
Well, if Ando's going to stay and you'll be in it, yeah, I'll do it again, man. I was thinking of going to Daly's if I could convince some people to go there. But I'll do it. I'll just change to the Aston Martin again.
GLR Scotty has joined. Toot toot, chugga chugga. Come on, Reynolds, slot it. Oh, FP3 for F1's on.
Oh, nice. Did you see what happened to Verstappen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Only in Italy, huh? You think that shit was fucking planned or what? They were like, if any of the Ferraris or they were like, if any of the Mercedes or the fucking Red Bulls break down, we're gonna take them the long way around town. Yeah, how's that, babe? One of the Red Bulls, he went off, didn't he? He went off into the key litter or something. Off. Yeah, so he went off in the key litter in practice one, and they have to get the crane out, and put it on the tow truck, to pick up the car, and the tow truck, because it was in a certain part of the circuit, and circuits are big. Imagine it being one side of Albert Park Lake to the other. When they picked up the car and were driving it back, they had to go through public roads and shit, and it got stuck in traffic, the truck, and he wasn't able to do practice session 2 because the car hadn't made it back. But I swear that's deliberate, so deliberate. Mate, we got...
They probably made them go through public roads.
We got a bit of Spain versus Australia here.
Yeah, and the German, Guten Tag, fellas.
No, oh yeah, Guten Tag, that's right. Spain versus Australia with a German referee.
The Germans have taken over. The Germans. Oh, Ricardo's second. Go on, son. It's only just started, though. They've only got 6 minutes into it. But yeah, go on. SCK Oscar. Who are you from? Where are you?
Is that the young Oscar? Is in the one that hangs... I think that is. He's English. I think that is. The one who hangs around Loopy's.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see, I'll let you know.
Should I invite you?
Yeah, it is. Because he's reposted KRT stuff. That young fella is the British equivalent of you, mate.
Yeah.
But I think he might be quicker. I hate to say it.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure he does qualies. He's got an Australian account too. He's in Loopy's streams a lot. Young fella, polite young fella. Oscar.
Emoji smirk, emoji smirk, emoji smirk.
They're maniacs over there. So.
Oh, he might even be here, judging by those emojis. There you go, he's here. He's in the stream. There you go, mate. You're a young fella, aren't you, Oscar? I'm pretty sure. Loopy's he loves rubbing it into older drivers when they're getting beat by a young fella. I know he was posting your videos against one of our best, Metal Gear, in which you beat him, and I think he was quite proud of you. Fucking Codes got pipped just at the line by Metal Gear in a race we were in the other day.
The asshole. Will Murdoch, he's quick. He's
Murdoch.
Is he? There you go. That's what Oscar just said. Oh
Dude,
God, Will
no,
Murdoch.
No, he's not.
Well, Oscar's saying.
Second or third. It's
Top
second or
split
third
driver
split,
in
he's
Europe.
very quick.
Well, there you go.
It's his second account. Go. He's not. Wait. Let me explain. He's first
There you
in
go.
it, but this is a different account.
So now we've got top split European drivers. I wonder what Schizo is. Have you ever heard of Schizo, Oscar? Do you see him around? Miss Scusi, we call him.
Will.
We call him Miss Scusi. He always joins my lobbies. He's an A plus S, maybe SS Italian driver. Always joins my lobbies. Schizo, Miss Scusi. Ando in the Corvette now.
I'd rather call Ando to the party, but
I did.
know.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's up to him. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Come
Maybe
on,
he's
Seth.
had a couple beers.
Score a point.
Never heard of him.
Idiots. You see Mazepin? He already crashed it. He crashed it again.
Did he?
He crashed like 3 times in FP1 and 2. He spun it off twice and then finally collected the wall. Finally. Looks like Ricardo's about to get in the car, maybe. He's putting on his battle flag.
Yeah, Ando's a good bloke. How crazy is it that he's a fucking pilot though?
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, well clearly you were one of the ones most interested when we found out. You were drilling it like it was he was a pilot that had come to your school. And you were sitting there, you know, just drilling him with like the most interesting question that you could get, like.
What is the worst thing that's happened to you on a plane?
But yeah, you pretty much asked him the same question twice over, like in just in 2 different ways. Like, you know, what's the scariest thing that's happened? What's the worst thing that's happened?
Mazepin's blowing up on the radio because his lap got deleted.
What? What for?
Give me money, Daddy, money. He doesn't. He doesn't deserve to be in F1. He only got it because his dad paid half a shit. So Will's in the V-dub and Oscar's in the Aston. Kick it. I think it. Yeah, that's good. That's strong.
Ando's like top split, eh? I'm like EU top split. It's like top split, but just more ego.
I think I could be competitive in the EMEA top split.
I think that's all Beck does. True. Oscar would have seen it. You've seen the top split video, yeah, Oscar? The Fat Furby, how to be a top split driver. It's pretty fucking great if you haven't. Excuse my language, young man.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh yeah, 85k DR. Go on, son.
Who's that, Oscar?
No,
Or Will?
me.
You?
I've got
Nice.
85 now.
I'm nearly back at 60.
What, from dailies?
Yeah.
I think
Made-
I checked.
Made probably
Oscars.
15k back this week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just checked Oscars. I think he's at the 55, 60k mark, I think.
I think I started FIA at about 58, 59,000 last season.
Yeah, he's about
and
60k.
and dropped to 44 by the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
I am at 615k.
There you go, not bad, Oscar. Oscar's at 61.5.
Yep.
Over here,
Ended
mate.
as fourth split in Europe.
Fourth split, yeah, yeah, there you go. So over here, depending on the matching, top split can be anywhere from say 55 to 60 easy. Like, so if you know top 10 of the 20 guys aren't doing it, you might get in with 55,
Top
60,
split has more
which
or
is
less all world finalists.
which is where I am.
Yeah, over in Oceania,
But
we're
our
quite
yeah, we do that too. A lot of
It's
our top
it's
drivers
only-
do hand each other down
It's only top 4 or 5.
that are ruthless.
Yeah.
Lindgren, you, Metal Gear, McEwen on his given day, but I think McEwen doesn't, like, he takes it very seriously, but he's a very good bloke. Like, chill and...
Our menu.
Oh, yeah, actually, our Manu now is pretty wide open, isn't it? Yeah, because of the
Our
Asian
Manu's
region.
very good.
Yeah.
You have to have over 70k to get in now.
But the highest I've seen from an Aussie driver was 84 or 88, I think. And I'm positive it was either LR or
Makozi's got 98,000.
something like that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever bothered to look
But
at his
he's
though,
not-
to be honest.
he's
You'd
not
expect
doing
him to have the
FIA.
most.
He's not doing
Bro,
FIA
apparently he's
anymore.
not even in Australia, which is really frustrating if it's the truth.
Yeah,
So where is he? Where does he live then?
Macedonia.
Then why the hell is he playing in an Australian...
Because he can't represent Macedonia.
Because they don't have a region. What?
Yeah.
But
No,
wouldn't he be in Europe? Wouldn't he just
Macedonia-
automatically... Isn't Macedonia in a Europe?
You can't represent Macedonia in the game.
Because he can't have the flag.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nations like that. Fucking Estonia and shit. I remember talking to a guy and he had
Yeah,
the Finnish flag and he was...
He's,
I was like, you'd want to be chill. You're in Finland. He's like, I'm not in Finland. I'm Estonia, but they don't have my flag. And I was like, they've got like asshole butt nowhere, Panama Canal and all these Arab nations, but they don't have fucking Estonia. Like, I felt bad for the guy. And then an American was like, because I said to the dude too, I was like, oh, sorry, you know, no offense. And this American guy was like, why would he be offended? And I'm like, of course an American would not understand why someone would be offended if you've mistaken their country. Because they're Americans. They're like, well, there's other countries.
Yeah. Fully started, by the way, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here on my hards.
Okay.
I'm going to do my... with this talent, I'm going from the back, bro.
I reckon you get top.
I'll go for 5, top 5, but there's a lot, I mean, with you two, you 3, actually. Me and Jokin had a great race yesterday, man, like pipping each other at certain points. Like, I got an overtake on him early, then he got one back on me, and then got away from me a bit, and then when he pitted, I stayed out a lap later, and when I came out of the pits, I was like 4 seconds ahead of him. But then, like, he ended up catching up to me and beating me by like 5 seconds too. But in the space of one race, we passed each other, you know, 4 or 5 times back and forth. And and finished second and third, respectively. Nitro won.
Yep.
Nitro was doing really well, man. Like, really well. He had pace like yours. Hyperdrift snatched a win from him in one of the lobbies, like, snatched it hard.
Yeah.
Literally, like, last lap, last corner, dash, you know, no contact, got it done. Apparently the guys that were spectating the race were like there was 2 or 3 people that were in the lobby that were just watching them, and they were, all the comments were coming up. They were like, "You two are fucking amazing."
Yeah.
And Hyperdrift is like, "I'm having the most intense battle," and then at the end of it, Nitro's jumped in the chat and he's like, "I'm sweating and shit."
Yeah, I seem to sweat a bit in FIA. If I'm really battling with someone, I'm pretty chilled when I'm not. But as soon as like I'm battling with someone, I start to build up a sweat.
Yeah, I get sweaty.
I mean, that was in like summer though. I mean, now that it's autumn, it's cooled down a bit. I don't really sweat. Oh, field goal. Did he get it? I think he did. No, he didn't.
I'll be back in a minute, mate. I've got to take a piss.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, mate. Get off my ass.
What are you doing? Why are you in 13th?
Because I got ruined on my first lap.
Fucking Ando up there was a good quality.
And I couldn't back off because that bloke was right on my ass. And he hasn't even done a lap. Now I'm probably going to get a bit of dirty air and catch up to the wheel.
Never knew Ben was Mark 1 Codes.
Ben isn't Mark 1 Codes. Lol. Where'd you get that from?
Who said I was Ben?
Oscar. He's not, mate. Ben is a young lad that is ballistic. Codes is codes. Ben was in the feed earlier. Probably pop up again later. Definitely not the same, mate. Ben,
Will's gonna go big
both of them,
Wait, I am so confused.
they're both young
Same.
kids. They're both young fellas who,
Pick me by 2 tits.
yeah, Ballistic Ben is a young fella from WA. He's actually 12.
Whoa.
They're both Carters. They're both Carters. As Codes corrected me before, he's 13, not... That Will bloke quit. So he got pole and then he quit.
Nice.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I got a bit of. I don't know why. But
Toot.
I got messed up a bit.
Furby.
A bit flustered because he was. Well, I was pretty
Furbs.
close behind him, and I got some dirty air from him.
There's...
No, I think he is still in the
Flustered
lobby.
me a bit. See how we go though. Yeah, I don't know why he quit. Maybe he got an error or something, maybe? I don't know. Well, that's good for me, I suppose. Oh, look at me. 9, 9.
Y'all got this.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got this from last place. I can do this.
Y'all got this.
Yeah, I got this.
Oops, I am on softs.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got an auto drive glitch.
Same.
Auto
What's
drive
going on?
glitch.
What's that mean?
Oh,
We're just stuck in
it's,
auto drive for how long?
Yeah,
Forever?
forever. It's a glitch, it just happens all the time.
Okay. Well, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's not awesome.
That sucks.
Yeah. Nice glitch.
Fuck's sake. We got glitched, man.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? Do I put
Yeah.
up another one,
We-
or do we just go do dailies while they do it, or what?
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about this. I'm away for it anyway.
Oh, okay. The same with
So
Meadow.
I don't care. Teammate of mine's still in that race, but he just binned it, so he might jump out, join us.
Is that joking?
No, fucking Scotty Monk with
Oh, GLR, yeah, yep.
captain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, coach, you happy with that time, mate? You beat me by 30 seconds. Fuck.
Yeah, it
In
was
your last
alright.
race.
Yeah,
You made-
she's got it
you made-
down. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry, what?
You made one mistake
Yes.
on your last lap on softs or something.
Yeah, I know.
So that Mazda's
I went too long.
well suited. I think you
Yeah.
went too hard too early. I'm
No,
gonna
no, no.
suggest-
I went fine. It's just because I went an extra lap because I felt confident, but obviously not. Wasn't worth it.
What were you thinking? Are you thinking 6 and 11?
yeah, it can be done. That's what I've been leaning
Okay.
on too. I've been
Let's
leaning on
go.
11 and 6.
What'd you get, Codes? Did you just do a quali time?
No, he's
No,
watching
footy.
F1. Oh, the footy.
Yeah.
Fucking how many things you watching, mate? The
Two.
rugby,
KO,
the
mate.
footy.
You watch both screens.
Yeah, I know. I need KO. I need it.
That's good, eh?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
on at the moment?
Footy, F1,
F1 quali.
Oh, F1's on.
Yeah.
F1
No,
practice
it's
three's on.
FP3.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. They're nearly at quali.
Quali's on at about
Tonight.
You can watch it from the
Yeah,
start.
10, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I don't know,
watch it
something
from
like that.
the
Oh,
start.
Mid-Mat is got the game again. You're actually playing. Let's go.
Because I mean, I'll be down for doing this again, but dailies, if we could fill out, because like if all three of us entered dailies, we'd be nearly 1, 2, 3 for sure.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Screw that.
True.
I can't be bothered. I want to know, so...
Yeah, I'm just having a look, see if there's anyone else around. Chad Rice is on. His lobby's full on.
Sucks
What
though,
a
we just
try.
had it full. Fucking
What a
stupid.
try.
No, I'll watch F1 later and I can pay attention to it.
What a sad.
Are you watching the AFL codes?
Nah, NRL.
No.
NRL.
Rabbitohs Tigers.
I choke and quit too.
Did Manly just smash the Titans?
I think they did, yeah.
36-0 or something?
I think so.
Yeah.
But South, they went to Golden Point, and they didn't think Tom Burgess
I think
scored
the
the
cat
try.
just shit himself.
Yeah.
They didn't think he scored a try, so Tigers picked it up in their own end and just ran the whole field. And they
Oh my God.
they gave it to the Tigers, but it turns out Tom Burgess did score, so they gave it back. South.
Oh wow.
They
Dramas.
scored. Yeah, they got it.
Alright, well
18-14.
we've already got Joke and
Dramas
myself
plus.
and Codes here, Ando. So we could get another one going pretty quick.
I'm going to have a shower, mate.
Oh, fucking what are you doing in the room then, you twat?
I'll be 5 minutes, if that.
You gotta scrub those big balls.
Gotta scrub me balls, gotta scrub me big bum bum.
You big bum
Everywhere.
bum, mate. I've seen your little bum bum. It is smaller than mine, and I've got a little bum bum.
My bum
You
bum's
and
big as
you and your little race suit.
I've got a big as
You
bum
wee
bum.
little fella.
My bum bum's bigger than most
Nah,
of the girls.
you would if you seen his Instagram, babe. Even Ben in his suit, you would think they're just these adorable. They look like the Japanese bloke I showed you in the F1 picture. Yeah, they look like him, but smaller and not Japanese.
I'm not Japanese. I don't
Swanders
speak-
is fucking adorable, bro. I think he's just the instantly most likable driver in F1, like on
I
debut.
love Sonoda.
He's amazing.
I love him. He's
Good
my little
kid.
boy.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
He's,
I feel like
he's the same size as my mum. It's like his height.
he's 4 something, isn't he? He's 4'11",
No, he's-
4'12", or
he's-
5'1",
no, he's
at best.
4'11", mate. You're
Yeah, I was
right.
gonna say he's tiny. He's the smallest driver
He's-
I've ever seen.
He's like 5'8" or 5'9".
But I love the Japanese. I love Japanese culture, and I'm into Japanese wrestling. And he looks exactly like this guy, like just a baby version of him from the Japanese wrestling too. And he's just so humble, so polite.
Perez, P1, 16.6.
God, I want him to have a good year.
I'll be back.
Are you on a wheel?
Just say yes.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna have a shower. Be back.
Alright, so we've got Tug of War, that South African in here too, that I just chased down. I put a video up today, Ando. You might approve of it a bit more, mate. The music in it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not what you're after.
Some
yet.
old school stuff. Yeah.
It's old school. It's an old school band. It's not
Okay.
their oldest stuff, but it is definitely the moment you see the name of the. Well, you should know that, but as soon as it even starts, you probably know just the sound of the band. But it is definitely in that, 80s rock.
Cool.
Fucking 2 songs from the same band. Another Dragon Tail battle with Road Rash, Zauber, ABC, and Furby. All of them got involved. Nearly had a 5-way battle in the last lap.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Zauber. Next time I see him in a race, I'm going to send him a friend request for sure. Japanese bloke. He's been giving me a lot of respect, a lot of room.
Okay, good on him.
Yeah. But yeah, me, him, Maxi. There was a few others too. A few of the other Aussies. Acre, that it used to be Wiseacre. Now it's something else.
Oh yeah, I know him.
He jumped into the stream. Boomhouse was there. But my God, those Veyrons, they just bumped the bloody little FFs out of the way. Like, even when they don't mean it, like, it's just any contact with them from behind and you float, like, whereas them, they can handle the bumps a bit better.
Right.
But yeah, had a couple of hairy moments where, like, we were giving each other, like, there was contact between first and second, and then I could have dived on both of them, but didn't, because there was contact between them, and they both kind of backed off for the space, and I didn't want to take advantage. And then fourth is kind of backed off behind me, but fifth, he was just like, there's 4 guys I can jump on top of. It was disastrous. It was like Loopy's Moses effect, but there was contact involved. So what are you doing at the moment? Still in that race, or?
I'm just in Chad Rice's room. It's got a full lobby.
I don't know who Chad Rice is.
Oh, he's one of the Twitch guys.
I started on Twitch, but I just found that YouTube was a lot more. It was a lot easier to get people onto YouTube than it was onto my Twitch. Being in a, I know YouTube's come standard on every phone now, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm spewing Meta hasn't been around this week. Not spewing, but life gets in the way. But he's got to give this week a miss. I actually think he's going to be able to make it back for the race, he said. But he's gone away, basically. He's come to Melbourne for the weekend. Yeah. And it was meant to originally be longer. He was meant to, like, kind of meet up with family, then go to Tassie, see his nan, kind of over the whole Anzac Day thing. And he actually thought he was going to miss the first 2 rounds. But he said to me yesterday that he's not doing Tassie now, so he'll be back home before the Manu race. Cool. He just can't get the practice in.
Cool.
But I know he's more of your wingman, pace-wise. I always judge.
Yeah, we're quite similar.
I always judge how I'm doing, judged off of his pace. Like, if he's half a second behind Codes and I'm, say, half a second or a tenth or 2 behind him, then I'm like, all right, I'm doing good. But you and him have identical pace at times. He was trying to pump me up the other day, and he was just saying, he was saying I'm basically quicker when it comes to a tyre set, no wear, and a fuel tank of fuel, like doing the practice pace. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just sending it. You do that with no regards for the car or anything, you're just sending it. Yeah. I've noticed the time at Dragon Trail, like, it's all that chicane. Just fucking send it. Do not slow down. Don't lift.
Yep. Well, it's some cars need a little, a little.
Yeah,
lift,
I know. It's hard to
yeah.
get through there in the V-dub, flat out, man. But that can go through so quick out of the FFs. But I do not know how the GTR and the Lambo and the Veyron get through. Like I've tried it with the Veyron. My God, it's terrifying. Like you go through there, you click up to 6th as you go through the chicane at about 220. Yeah, it's terrifying. But I've been having some good races there, even with the punters and shit. So like, I've always got pace there. I feel like it's cheating though with Dragon Trail. We do it that much.
Yeah.
Guess I should run some laps.
Oh fuck! He's doing a 17 lap. This is like manufacturer's practice.
They should happen by now. It's 2 weeks later.
Yeah, but then if they had other order,
But isn't it such a common medication?
I don't know how they were out of it in the first place.
Yeah, that's what Matty was like, because Matty's on the same thing. I'm going to have a DC livery showcase coming up.
Yeah.
Possibly a Star Wars one. Which I want to actually get some Star Wars music to go with it.
Yeah.
For the good guys and the bad guys. Like, so for the good guys, have like Luke's theme or the Tatooine theme or something like that.
Yeah.
And then as soon as it starts with the bad guys, just dun 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 dun, and it just like I said, at the moment, it's even though my racing's been fine, I'm enjoying the edit more. That challenge of genuinely feeling like you've made some good content.
Yeah.
I really like that new thing because it's so easy to do, to just save your footage, then go watch the replay, get one take, and then put the two together, synced.
Yeah, right.
It just makes for such good viewing, such accessible viewing. Because I was getting a bit fancy with like a lot of the camera work inside the cockpit all the time, and especially when I had like the sped up vision, it was hard to follow.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go look for a lobby.
Mate, always bloody jumping to and fro. You're such a whore.
Mate, find a lobby. Yeah, nice. Love them, man. Oh. Yeah. I'm a hoe, aren't I? Okay, it's for any one woman. Same region. What have we got? HUS Flores, he's quick. Francois Light, let's see what people you got. No.
Mate, how did me bloody Batman and Robin car get one bloody one lonesome, solitary fucking like? Look at that.
Found a lobby.
That's beautiful.
If you children would like.
How many people are in it, mate?
It's 14. Oh, never mind, it's full.
There you go.
No, I can't
See?
join.
We got 4 here.
Yeah, it's 4. 4! Not even.
Mate.
Honestly, it's amazing I picked this bloody manufacturer. Oh, he still hasn't.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even want to bother with the go-kart yet. Just because of how much of my settings I have to change.
How was Ricardo? He went from what, P8 to P19 in the space of about 10 minutes. Awesome. He's out on track. why do I have to make the slots so late? Enjoy Frank's Wise. He's got a decent hobby, I think. It's that's the one I'll be joining. Seems.
Oh! Ow! Don't tell me you just logged on, Furby, to go and like that Batman and Robin. You were playing Oddworld last I seen, mate. If you just logged on to do that, you're too much of a good bloke.
Sonoda's going off. It's effing traffic paradise. It's effing traffic paradise. Oh, Norris is on top.
You do.
What's going on, bro? Sorry about before, man. I was grouchy as fuck. Wasn't blaming you guys. I didn't want to hinder you guys, and all I was doing was sitting there trying the same shit over and over again. So I just quit the party so I could try and sort it out. Like I said, I was still sitting in the race. Just no matter what I did, it didn't fix it. It was just really frustrating. I already want to play the game again. I just, yeah, peak glitch or whatever. It was definitely good racing. I had all the pace in the world. It just feels so much more real up playing that game. My wheel comes alive.
All cool dude, no stress die, emoji tumbler glass, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji thumbs up. Awesome fun.
Fuck, look at this guy's front end. Jesus Christ, mate. You just murdered yourself. We've got 6 now codes, including
What?
2 mates.
What?
We've got 6 in here.
Oh, yeah? Not bad. All the stuff is gonna have coal if it gets good first couple seconds. Oh, he's down on knots.
Oh,
Oops, he who dies.
And mate, so you're not going to be here for the race because you're going to fly?
Yeah, I'll be away for work.
Where are you going to?
Shanghai.
on the quarantine thing, mate, so have you been, like, it made me think, like, when you mentioned, you know, what you make or whatever, like, it blew me away. Obviously, you're a pilot, though. I mean, it's to be expected. Last year would have been tough, I imagine. Like, how?
Yeah.
What was the go with you? Because, like, I know Qantas of all of them had, you know, I mean, even though other guys shut down entirely, Qantas had, you know, the biggest layoffs.
Yeah, I was stood down, so I was on JobKeeper, mate.
Fuck, that's crazy.
That's good, right?
To cut
Oh,
back
it
the lifestyle.
means he was looked after for a little while, but he would have, yeah, he would have been reduced to something that he would have never, ever. Oh, I don't know. I mean, probably a long time since you were even in a position of, like, not being qualified to be a pilot. You know what I mean? So, like,
Back to my uni days, mate.
yeah, I was going to say, and back then they didn't exactly have it, did they? Social Security or whatever, it was different back then.
Right.
There wasn't Centrelink, you know, and even what Centrelink did, well, what the government did during the pandemic was unlike anything they've ever done before. With
Yeah, so that was something. That was.
yeah, 100%, it was something. Yeah,
But I went out and got qualified as a driving instructor
yeah,
in case this thing goes on for longer than expected. I've got to
And-
do something.
so now, like, what I'm leading to, I guess, is are you basically flying in and out and doing quarantine every time? Like, is that what
Yeah,
every time
every
you come
time
back here?
Well, this month I'm stood up and I'm flying to Shanghai. So yes, I have to quarantine when I'm away and when I'm home, just constantly.
Wait, so you have to
So you're
quarantine
doing
in
like what,
China?
two flights a month?
Locked in a hotel room for
You're doing
36 hours.
Only that long over there?
Wait,
Yeah.
for how long? For how long?
Day and a half.
Day and a half's not
Oh,
bad.
it's not even that bad.
Yeah.
But I don't even know. I don't know why. Because isn't it worse?
Shanghai,
than
at least over there, you'd have access to Western shit, wouldn't you? In a hotel over there?
No, they just bring you whatever. It's airline food. It's an airport hotel.
Oh, fuck. So like
They
what they're
just bring
doing
us
here.
Aeroplane catering is what we get to eat.
Wait, but
You'd be
wouldn't
like,
that
mate, I'm a
be-
pilot. I'm used to first class. Where's the scotch
No.
on ice?
It's quite weird. They've converted a hotel, quite a luxury hotel, into just
Yeah.
the bare bones,
Yeah, yeah.
and we
But
get locked
isn't
away.
it-
No, they'd
Isn't,
leave our room.
isn't COVID worse over there?
No, they got it first, so they're sort of out of it by now.
They've
But
bleached the fuck out everything.
they're locking me away because they don't want me bringing it into their country.
Yeah, yeah. And also possibly reporting anything in there.
But if you're
They're
staying
not fond
in
of
the
foreigners taking photos or anything like that.
but if you're staying in the bloody
Yeah, he's in a hotel, mate, locked in a
Plane.
room. He's in a
Not staying in
hotel,
the
locked in a
plane.
room. So, like,
No,
he
but
would
like-
absolutely still have to adhere to protocol. Like, you know, I was even thinking before, what I assumed must come up the moment you're in landing procedure. You know, because then you within, say, a 15, 20-minute vicinity, you're going to be dealing with the passengers again. So,
We
like,
don't have passengers, we're only just flying cargo.
oh, there you go. Too easy then.
As soon as we open the door, we've got to put our masks on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it would be something exactly like that. Like the Qantas would be super fucking strict on it too.
Not us, it's the rules of the country you go to.
Yeah, yeah, which is understandable,
Also
man.
Qantas' rule, yeah.
It's understandable.
It's a whole new world out there.
It is a whole new world. It's turned the world on its head.
Flying now is just...
Yeah, I know. I'd say
airports are deserted.
I've done nationally around
Like
here,
ghost towns.
but I've never done international, and I was 3 months out from it, mate, when the world fell apart. And it just keeps continuously eating at me. You know, that we were booked and paid for fucking near 3 weeks to go to Japan.
Yeah, bugger.
Did you get your money back?
Majority, yeah. Where it took
What
a
do you
little
mean
while.
majority?
So like because like booking fees and shit like that, and there's always like disclaimers with, you know, certain percentages that, regardless of, because it was a circumstance that the world had never seen before. Yeah, as the missus just said, they still didn't let us do it till last minute, literally until like international flights were fucking cancelled for like, you know, a year, foreseeable future. I think the end of April, May was when they finally started conceding, and we got it all refunded back. But basically, the moment Australia was in lockdown, we were automatically trying to recover what we could.
Yep. Because you knew you weren't going.
Yeah. Well, sadly, yeah. Like the miss, like it took a conversation, you know, like of this is the sad truth, and this is what we need to talk about. Because it was happening, and it was devastating. But we'll get there again. I look forward to it, but I've never done the international travel, man. So where's
Oh,
going?
it would have been exciting to be all booked and ready to go.
I'm looking, because just making sure.
Well, mate, I can start it whenever, bro.
But QN has got a lobby.
Is it new?
It's got one person, but I don't.
Like fucking.
I'm gonna keep looking for lobbies because
We got seven. We got 7 here. If both of you's joined, that'd make it 9. I don't know what Adam's doing. He just left again.
I'm on lap 11 of a
Oh, you're actually racing now.
so I'll
lap 11 of what?
of a menu sim
Oh, fair enough.
17 upper.
sick of jumping from rooms, mate. Because like in the time that I've had a room half full twice over. You know what I mean? If we just waited,
Yeah.
we definitely could have. We'd be halfway through the race by now. But we've jumped through 3 different rooms.
It's all good.
Renegade's here now.
That is the stupidest thing. I put it on. I just
Moto's
put it on
back.
just to see. Show full rooms, and it showed me one with 3 people.
Bro, that doesn't work. The show full rooms thing, it does not
Yeah,
work. It just does outright
just
does not
shows-
work. Like it shows you
shows the
people with
same
like
rooms.
1 person. Yeah, I know. It just doesn't work. Because I always used to think that would be I used to do that with other games, show full rooms and then just refresh them, constantly trying to find one where a position becomes available.
Yeah. It's not even funny.
Alright.
It's just stupid.
Say 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah, right. Is that Ricardo gonna go for a race or quali run? Actually, no, it's gonna have to be quali. He doesn't have enough time to do a race.
Hope he shows a bit more pace than FP2.
No, he didn't get a chance to really put it in
he
the
was
lap.
he was doing long stints.
He was doing
Fair
long
enough.
stints, but he didn't get to do a quali run
Yeah, right.
or anything because the red flag came out because of Leclerc. Crashed out.
Yeah, I thought he would have done one at the start though, like they normally do.
Nah, they want to do it when the track's all ramped up.
Yeah.
Hey
I'm
coach,
watching F1
You might-
ATM.
do you want some Mazda manufacturer liveries?
Nah, mate. Standard, boys.
You're gay. You're gay.
No. They're you.
How long's that
I know
practice
you
session
are.
got left?
5 laps.
F1, I mean.
Oh no, it's finished.
There you go, Adam. It's finishing,
It's
mate.
finito. I know you are, but what am I?
Hey coach, how do you straddle that sausage in the last chicane at Catalunya?
Middle, which one was two?
Inappropriate conversation.
Well, the one that you straddle.
Jesus.
There's 2 that you straddle.
Well, the first one, the left-hander.
The first one, you want to
Talking about
have, you
straddling
either want to be,
saddles.
middle
Yep.
of it, or over to the left of it.
Yep.
You want to like,
P13
I
at
don't know,
end of
it's kind of
P3.
hard to explain, so you want
When I
to,
try, I just turn the fucking Corvette around every time I try. It's really frustrating.
yeah, so you want to, either middle,
Oh, so he doesn't go through to quali, does he? Damn.
you want to go middle, or, I don't know, it's, you'd probably find how to do it in one of the quali laps in the top 10. You'll probably find.
Yeah, I watched you all last race. You were doing it pretty consistently.
Yeah, you've
But
got
that's
to,
what I'm thinking. I do the same, but I end up jumping the car and spinning it.
yeah, it's, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's quite,
It's a risk reward, though, isn't it? It's a risky way to do it,
Yeah.
but you seem to have the knack of it.
I think it's just because Mazda likes the bumps, it does
Maybe.
well over the
Yep.
bumps. I
Which
guess.
is ironic because it looks really low to the
Yeah, I
ground.
don't know.
Obviously, it's not. It's fine, yeah.
Gran Turismo is not the real driving simulator, so
No, no.
who knows anymore.
Yep.
A car could be touched in the bloody ground and still go better.
Yep.
Oh, they're all lining up on the grid like they're doing a race. All trying to do practice starts.
They're rubbering up their grid spot.
Oh, well, Hamilton's not rubbering up his grid spot, but he's back in 10th. Neither is that Williams. That Williams is starting off 4th.
Mm.
So much for rubbering up the grid. Not a bad start. Did Ricardo end up getting able to do his time? Or what? team. So, Verstappen fastest, Norris second, Hamilton third. No, Ricciardo wasn't even in the top 10.
No. Oh, well, at least Norris was up there.
Yeah, they know the car's quick, it's
Yep.
just... Maybe Ricciardo's sandbagging, maybe? Or maybe he
Yeah.
really just doesn't have awesome pace. I don't know. I think he got P11. I think. The P13. Okay, so when does quali start? Let's figure it out. So KO. KO.
Mate, we better be 1, 2, 3 in this race.
Maybe.
What, you reckon I could get third qualifying on hards?
No. No way, mate.
Look at the member list. Look at the member list and rethink that question. Not their names, look at the member list.
Yeah. Possibly.
Are you doing Daily C?
No, we're
But why,
I've got the lobby
why
up.
would you do that?
Lobby
why
up
would
for
you
Manu.
do that, though?
Oh, okay.
Why wouldn't you just qualify on softs and then at the end of your lap?
Yeah, I know, but just to be a dick, you know.
So 10 o'clock for quali for F1. And
Yeah, I knew that. That was the one time I did know.
An FP3.
It's the only really accessible one. When's the race? Probably fucking 2 AM. Monday morning.
It's normally about 30 minutes after quali. Alright, where did Rossi Miller get in FP3? Oh, there's a red flag. Mr. Martin's in at turn 7.
You've got Artie in your friends, don't you, Ando?
Yep.
When you get a moment, whenever you're done with the race, mate, can you invite him? He's just joined the lobby. I would, but just because of the drama and the accusations and stuff, I just entirely got rid of any OGR.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Who is the leader of OGR?
Race Tech.
Oh, so he's no.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry. It's done.
Whoa, that was close. Okay.
We just got to get some good guys outside at the usual block for Top Gun from here on out. Try and find some fresh talent, which is why we did speak to a lot of you young fellas too, which was all Gav's idea. I think if with Hughes he was genuinely going for talent, and with the older guys he was going for the people that he liked. Not to say he doesn't like Hughes, but I think, you know, he genuinely, I know in the case of, like, say, Hayden and Ben, it was like, you know, maybe once they race with us a shitload more, then they'll give us that respect.
Whoa, that's
which I know Hayden did, but at the same time he still punts dudes left, right and centre. But Ben has, like, become an almost a gentleman driver when he's with me now. And Gav said the same thing. Been having some really good races with him, and even when he gives you a tap, you almost feel bad for him because he slows down so much after the tap. Like, mate, don't back off that much. Let's go.
Jorge Martinez had a massive crash. Whoa, he totaled that bike.
I thought about it.
You picked the wrong McLaren, mate.
What one's he in?
He picked.
No, it's group 3. It's group 3.
Yeah, he picked him.
He's got to go.
Wait,
He's
yeah,
got to go.
yeah.
Doesn't. Oh, he's the 650 at group 3. Group 3 too.
Yeah, but he didn't pick it.
Yeah, fuck no. I'd pick the other one too.
Would you?
It's a beast. It's a weapon. Absolute weapon. You
The
know
old
how to
one?
drive. Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Oh god.
Can't wait for
Really?
Tokyo next week. I'm going to be driving it.
Tokyo? What's Tokyo?
Group 3, race C. Softs and
Long.
mediums.
Oh,
Tokyo
yeah?
Express, south east loop. Keen as hell. The track we did the other week for Manu.
Oh yeah. I want to see this crash because it looked pretty damn big just by the photos. Question the red flag. Show us the replay. Look,
Always.
Oh yeah, he's in a bad way.
Artie.
No, Jorge Martinez.
Are you taking him away?
Yeah, he's on a stretcher. But they haven't moved him yet.
Who's that?
Hmm.
Jorge Martin,
What's that in?
MotoGP.
I was going to say, it sounds like a MotoGP rider.
Yeah, that looks pretty big. He totaled the bike and he hasn't moved once. It's been 10 minutes since the crash and he still hasn't moved.
Yeah, but you got to think too, the cameras don't get super close, and all the medics and the field marshals and everything, they keep them still. They make them stay still. So sometimes it looks like they're not moving at all, but in actual fact they're like awake and talking to the people.
Oh no,
you know,
he's
you
awake.
just can't see it.
It's the spinal protocol. I have to
Yeah.
make sure this
Yeah.
is spinal.
You see it a shitload in football now. I guess with footy you get a much closer camera shot, but with, you know, the way the cameras are positioned on racetracks, it's a lot harder.
So where are you guys now? You guys
In the lobby,
You're in
mate.
lobby, eh?
Going to start very soon, so if you're going to jump in, come for it.
Yeah, right.
It's filling up very quick. We have 12 in now. We got
12 of the children.
8 viewers. Mate, we peaked yesterday on that fucking stream, I'll tell you that.
How much have? Oh yeah, he's fully on. He's on oh yeah, he's.
I've had more like total viewers during a nations race. I've gotten up to like 25 during a nations race before, like total viewers at once. But yesterday on average was a dozen,
was your day,
like
Jester?
all the time. But at the end of it, after 6-7 hours, there was over 500 comments, which is just insane for my one. And over 112 people at that time, like, had organically come in and out of the stream. So it was a very, very, very good, successful day.
Emoji waving hand.
It was cruisy, Ferbs. Cruisy, mate. Just mostly done this. A few dailies at the start. A little bit of Assetto Corsa, which was great racing, but the
MR
game
joking.
frustrated the fuck out of me. And now we're back here doing more Manu. So,
Jump in the lobby, Ferbs, if you're on.
what's going on, my Scottish friend?
How's it going, mate?
Not bad, mate.
Howdy.
How's it going, Ando?
Yeah, good mate, good.
You wrestling with your car?
Oh.
Wrestling, wrangling, fucking riding,
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
straddling. We were talking about straddling sausages before, so it was a great conversation. Where you going, Ando?
Sorry mate, my daughter's calling me. She's out. She might need me to go pick her up, so I might have to just come back
No
in
workers,
later.
mate. No
Sorry
workers.
guys.
No, all good.
Yeah, I got better sort
Shoulder
out.
injury joking. Me
Try to
once
make
talk
more.
your daughter,
Kane,
right?
mate.
Talk to you soon. Yeah, that's the girlfriend, not the bloody daughter.
Well, you know, well, she's got to learn.
No, you don't teach them that way, mate.
Don't teach her that.
Do you want to get home? You get home yourself.
That's when you end up with a bloody grandchild.
Yo, like me.
Oh.
You're not doing any qualifying, Jess, or no?
No good, mate. Was that from Ghost Recon?
We will be.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
And I'll be doing
I'll be
it.
last anyway.
I've been deliberately going from the back on hards, bro, and it's been good.
Alright.
Yeah, that
God,
crash,
I just heard it go past the RX. That thing,
Jorge
mate.
Martin crash. That
What
looks
did you
bad.
say code? 7 on softs and 10 on hards?
Yeah,
vice versa.
or
I
11 and
figured
6.
it out now. I figured it out now. 6 on softs, 11 on hard.
6? Eesh.
Yeah, it's 7 just pushes the tyre too much.
Pushes too much.
Yeah.
6.
You lose time on the hards when you go
The
that
hards
way.
feel alright, actually.
Yeah, I know they feel good, but
Yeah, they are.
just
Not
test
too
the
bad.
engines. Yeah, that Jorge Martin crash does not look good. He landed on his head 3 or 4 times, just like a rag doll.
Who crashed?
Jorge Martin in MotoGP, sorry. Doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, I was saying yesterday, 2 Ferbs, I get that. Shoulders. Get it a lot from work, in construction, making trusses and shit, but if I do play this too continuously, it's why in a lot of this time I do sit here rather than run the laps, because I know what I've got to do. I don't need to religiously run it, but fuck, my shoulders can get sore if I do. Especially my left.
Yeah.
Get a massage, mate.
I'm such a skinny cunt, man. Massages make me feel awkward. I'm all bony and shit. I don't like the feel of them.
You want to fill your veins.
I got mad
See,
veins,
that's
so
what-
I'm going to be like the thrombosis king when I'm old.
Oh, I'm going to have lost you.
Thrombosis king. What the bloody hell is that?
Ooh. Oh god. Who's behind me?
Someone faster. Well, they're not faster. They're probably in a slower car.
One
But
traction
the difference
it
being
is.
that, you know, they might be in a Porsche that they can actually drive. You're in this McLaren that you love, but you spent like 2 months now cursing it out.
Yeah.
Love a bit of deep
Cross
vein
it out to
comedy.
hell.
Yeah, no, my nan had it, bro. The back of my ankles, back of my calves. I got mad veins. I got like fucking, I look like Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. And then my forearms, I've got the veins too. My dad's the same. Fucking Popeye forearms.
By the way, Jester, if you want to hold your tyres good for the lap, one traction control and stay in like one gear
For the outlap.
for the outlap.
Oh, yeah. I'm not fussed.
One
Just kind of going
traction.
for it. But yeah, I generally fuck about on the outlap. Really try to look after the car as much as I can. Not try to overdo the tyres. But in this one, I'm actually just trying to get in the groove to get them warmed up. In the last lobby, actually, when I was doing my
of
practice on the
course you
softs, I went fastest second lap.
Oh, come
Yeah, I'm
on.
terrified of that curb. I just don't touch that curb at all going into the last chicane, the first one.
You don't touch it.
Yeah, I barely touch the tyre marks, basically. I steer right clear of it because this car just aquaplanes. And I can't, like with the Rexy, I'd go straight over it, but I can't seem to do it in this car.
Got to take off them bloody cones, mate.
True, I should.
You can't cut the corner as much as what you should be able to, so you can gain time on the cones. The notice that on Maggie or where you can cut, the cone is right there, so it's just you're gonna hit it every time if you do cut.
slowed down too much here.
Alright, gotta go out again because didn't lock tyres at all. I don't understand how the F1 guys can go that slow on their tyres and still be up to 10. I don't know how they do it.
The F1 cars, bro, you probably spin them up for fucking one turn and they're warm.
Yeah, I mean, the tyres are like chewing gum.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. No. Oh fuck, I just realised I'm in the Aston Martin, not the Genesis. I can
Have you not
do it
chosen
a
yet?
little different. Hey, no, I've chosen Aston Martin for Top Gun. Genesis for Jester. Fuck
right.
yeah, 44. That's good for me.
Now what you gotta do, you gotta go back to the pit so you can put on
Oh,
the
true,
hards
yeah,
now.
I'm not gonna get around yet. I don't want to get on my hards.
I'll change
No
that
point
to
going
hard.
faster.
We'll
I'm
get
just
as
about
slow
to start.
Oh, punted off.
Right,
Yeah.
let's go. Aiming for a 42.2. Somewhere around
Someone
there.
hit you, Artie.
Yeah.
I said sorry.
The guy who's in fucking second. He's pushing too hard trying to get pole.
We're getting you next, Jester.
Yeah, I have no doubt. Where are you? Let's go on board. Yeah, fucking hell, you got it, mate. First sector, you're half a second down.
Didn't break as late as what I could have, did it?
Now I'm going to have to go into the pits and like start off in hards.
Oh, I've gotten the throttle too early. This bloke better move.
Do you want me to punt him?
Ah, oh, damn it. Went too wide. Broke too late, trying too hard.
Now, I know you've watched this, Ferb, so don't you stress about this. For any new viewers or subs or
Yeah, see what I just did there?
viewers,
Barely even touched it.
go check out this while we wait.
I reckon I've not changed
Good racing
tyres.
from Daily
Check
B
the
this
pit.
week.
Damn it!
140, get lost.
42,
You are
fucking
out.
hell, mate. Go away, coach.
It's not good. It's not good.
That's ridiculous.
42.2 is what I need. I need it. I did it before, and I do it again. I think I scared off Scotty.
You scared me, mate.
Maybe it was my accent, I don't know.
Oh, what's this bloke talking about?
I don't know. I won't buy with your hijab, monkey.
What?
Down.
Hey,
Sit down.
excuse me? Did you just growl at me?
No.
Top split twit right there. Emoji happy tears.
Grr.
Sounds like dastardly Muttley. Gimme.
Jester, mate, you might want to get back in this chair soon.
What chair? My chair?
Your chair, yeah.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Stop looking at me, you weirdo.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Stalking you.
Where are we? Look at this, mate. Repping the team. Repping the team. Top Gun. Rest in peace, Goose.
Right, here we go.
42. Bloody hell.
One for
I couldn't change my tyres.
Jen.
You do it in the options, not the... You're doing driving options. A lot of people still haven't
too
figured that shit out.
Right.
6 lane for the boys, and then straight back up to 1.
Let's do it. Cowboy shit. Super kick party.
Roadhouse.
That's right.
Lean.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Oh, I'm going to start off at the chicane. Oh, bloody hell.
Don't loop it. Warm up the tyres, because that's what you do.
I reckon that RX is on the softs. Possibly this Rex here, or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm just getting bumped aside at the moment. Look at these guys, my fucking god. This guy's got a Pornhub sticker on the back of his car.
Oh, you gotta take your computer into the bathroom.
Slap that salami.
Turn the lights off. Full volume.
Wonder if he's googling straddle the sausage. Well, that's what Ando and Codes were talking about before.
Yeah, mate, you put it into the search and that's what comes up. Then you got like Lana Rhodes.
Don't even start, mate. Don't even start.
Okay.
I regret mentioning it already.
Straddle my sausage.
Top split, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you order a pizza?
This is our future. This is the future of Australia. This young fella will be a fucking V8 supercar driver one day, and this is him as a 13-year-old. Just imagine this was Wing Cup back in the day, going, oh, Jenna Jameson, oh.
I don't have any money, but we can do some sort of other payment.
Yeah, he accepts money for DR farming. He's a little whore.
Call me bad. That was a good lap time that I was asking for in the other race.
These guys are battling so hard. I wish I could just exit out and kick them all.
I mean, you can exit out.
Thanks, joking.
horse. How many laps did you say on lean?
On hards.
No, lean.
Medium.
No, lean. Lean.
What?
Fuel.
Leading.
Yeah, fuel.
Oh, I'm early shifting. I'm not changing the dial at all, bro.
Alright.
That will drop your speed.
Flat out.
If you fuel save on your hards at the start, fuck, you don't need to take much on.
Getting last already.
Because yeah, when I was just going flat out the first time in both the Aston Martin and the Genesis, when I pitted the first one, which I think was actually in the Genesis, I couldn't even take on this guy. Why is he so slow on the fucking straight?
Me?
No, the fucking Japanese, the BMW.
Probably fuel saving because that thing
Fucking mate.
chunks its fuel.
Well, he's holding me up. He's swerving all over the place. I bump drafted him twice, and then I'm fucking pulling up on him like.
Whoops, I did it.
Yeah, that BMW chugs its fuel.
Flush your lights all you want, mate. If you're driving that fucking slow, you've got to get out of the way. Look at that, mate. Renegade's fucking showing you what for.
I've just chewed up my tyres. Big time.
Fucking Aston drinks a lot more than the Genesis does.
Yeah, my tyres are just about cooked. I lost it in the first corner. Might as well get the tartan lug out and just sit and have a picnic.
Bit of haggis.
Yeah. Get the plastic.
They go anyone?
God, it helps if you change gear.
I swear, these hards, like, they get their peak around lap 4, lap 5. Like, the bit of wear, bit of fuel loss, and you just start flying.
That's how go-karts do it. You won't get your best lap out of your third. It'll come out your like 8th or 9th lap. Just the way that the tyres are.
Yeah, optimal grip. That's stickiness.
That's how KA3 is. Because they're hard Dunlops. Bridgestones, you can only do 4 or 5. Oh Jesus, 4 or 5 laps that are really good. And they're full.
There was a debate about this, if the tyres you choose do make a difference. I think they do, don't they?
I'm sure, you know, lower A rank, B rank and lower, there'll be different strategies that will work because of the quality of the people in matching. But anything, you know, me, Codes, Ando, Joken are in, will be hard and soft only.
So you don't have to use all three?
No. That's where it catches you out, leads you astray.
Where's my bucket and spade? I'll just sit in the sand.
Get the beach towel out, mate. Get some rays.
Yeah.
Get some rays in a nice Catalonia sun. You'll burn, but I mean, it's not often a Scot gets to go to a Spanish summer.
I've been to Barcelona before.
Oh, you fucking lucky man.
Lucky dog.
You didn't say it right then. Come on, you're a European.
Barcelona.
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 I'm like, what?
Barcelona.
Barcelona? What? Bartholomew? What?
Bartholomew?
Barcelona? Why are you fucking Barcelona?
I know nothing. I come from Barcelona.
It's like the Thames. And I know I said that wrong. The Thames. It's almost like Thames.
Thames.
Sorry, Bob.
The
Thames.
Thames. The Thames that we had together.
And it's called the Thames. And we're fucked.
You know what I've always wanted to know is why do other countries speak different languages?
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know why.
Oh my god. Were you
What?
taught nothing in school? Of geography and evolution?
Nah, I'm
and
joking. I'm joking.
Culture?
culture? Yeah, we'll start with culture.
What is culture?
Spelled
Archard.
Culchur. Culture.
Nah, I learn about like the Roman gods and stuff like that.
Yeah, well that's pretty much where it started, mate. In terms, if you want to talk languages and common languages, but you know, language has been spoken by fucking all of us by forever in different dialects as a way of communication, and it was when the Romans came along that they started to form a basis for a general dialect that, you know, majority of the world spoke. And then English, yes, Latin is what I'm talking of, and then English was derived from Latin. Basically, English was the full European, you know, modern European customization of the Latin alphabet and fucking dictionary.
Jester son, look behind ya.
Nah. But when you look at any dictionary, that's why, you know, the kind of first, besides like the actual description of the word, sorry, the pronunciation of the word, is the Latin term and the origin, yeah.
Whoa!
Where are
dirty
you going,
air, Mudge.
son?
Got dirty air. Oh, dirty tyres.
Well, that will stuff you up.
Yeah, I got some mad dirty air. Like, it was turning fine. As soon as I got into your wake, nah, I'm gonna go left.
Top split excuses, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Alright, you can follow me for a lap, see how you like it.
I won't keep up. With or without the air.
I'm going to get lapped.
Mate, I don't care. I'm fucking running my fastest lap by half a second here. You being behind me's done something to me, Codes.
Oh, I think it's just me being
Go away.
so...
Get out of my mirror, you fucking turd.
Oh, bloody
Objects
hell,
in the
mate.
mirror appear bigger than they are.
I try not to look in my
Jesus.
Oh, shut up, alright? He's doing the same thing in front of me. There you go.
Gotcha.
Go on, fuck off.
Ah!
Got your fucking penalty. Go on. Take your fucking whiny fucking instrument. You liking this?
Yeah.
I've hit you like 5 times.
Yeah, I love older men behind my bum.
Oh.
Mate, I'm not even middle-aged. Ease up.
He's up.
Ease up, Turbo.
Ease up, geezer.
Fucking knackers. I'll start calling you knackers all the time. What's going on, knackers? What's going on, Squeaky?
I've got a pair of knackers.
Yeah, big ones.
They're very big.
Big
Brown.
knackers for a little boy.
And they're not
He's
even...
the one bringing them up, mate. He's talking about his big nuts because he's top split Carter. Rule number 1. Sorry, not rule number 1, tip number 1.
Wait a
Instant
minute.
top split, mate. But look, as soon as he's got past me, we're not even... Where are you going? What are you... Is there even a road over there? I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I've just gone.
That's cool.
Another one.
Oh, stop being so distracting, you fool.
Yeah, I can't be asked. Go watch the fleet. No, you've got another Rex. RX-7 up your
Yeah, he's shitting me, flashing his lights at me. He was the one that bumped into Artie in the fucking quali. Being super aggressive at the start of the race.
Oh, the guy, I think he's Hungarian. Is it Hungarian?
Nah, Spanish, he's Spanish. Manu GC.
Oh,
Maybe
just
he's
got
from
an hour and a
Barcelona.
Barca, mate.
He's got 1.2 seconds of penalties and he's fucking flashing his lights at me to get out of his way. Good stuff, mate.
He's in the Mazda, isn't he?
Yep.
He's on softs. Pretty worn softs.
He pitted early, so he's doing a double soft stint. He
He's
pitted at
also
like
got
lap
trash.
5.
He's also got trash in the controller.
Oh shit, cunt.
I'll be back.
Yeah, give us a chance. No. I can't do it. Need more practice, mate. Need much more practice. I think I'm getting dimmer. I'll have to go.
Alright, mate.
If you're on later, catch you later.
Alright, bro.
I was doing this on my Top Gun account.
Yeah, I'm thinking of having a daily session up tomorrow, daily research session up on Top Gun.
The Tokyo one.
Or either. I don't care.
I'd run about the Sardinia one.
I've always got pace there.
Morocco. Quite
Last time I was in the top 100.
Alright, catch you later.
Catch, mate.
Bye bye.
God, this car likes to drink. Yeah, you're definitely quicker, still like driving the car when you're looking after, even when you're on fresh softs, like if you're driving it, trying to look after them straight away, you're quicker than what you would be, you know, revving the shit out of it.
Yeah,
Because I've just made a second and a half off this Japanese, 2 seconds off this Japanese bloke on my outlap. And I've just, from the start, like, taken it easy. Still doing mid shifts and shit.
Nice. Yeah, it's better. Because, yeah, instead of pushing the hell out of it and ruin your tyres by lap 4, you can keep a roughly the same pace for the whole stint. Which is good.
Well, I just took fucking 3.5 seconds off him on my outlap. What tyres is he on?
Which is the guy in front.
Japanese bloke, yeah, he's fuel saving again, I think. Because he's going so slow down that straight.
Hards, and they are dead. His left side is about halfway on hards.
Bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. You like that?
Get back on the track. Take him out again.
I'm gonna.
Good. Give righty. Dick dog. Yeah. Wait, did you get him? Oh.
Yeah.
Lucky dog kept it on. What an idiot. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's pinned it himself. Yeah, but he's behind you now, again. He's in front of you again, mate. Get him. Get the dumb dog. 9 left.
I kicked him.
Oh.
You seen it, man. That was a joke. He's that slow. He lost 6 seconds to me in half a lap, and when the moment I get up behind him, and I'm like, come on, get out of the way, he blocks me like that.
He Rosberged ya. That could have been a Hamilton or Rosberg moment from 2016. Right there.
Fucking fool. I would have been on for second then. Well, I'll still probably have 1 or 2 more full practice races, but I think I'm good, man. I mean, for my pace, I think I'm good. You know, I could probably get quicker, a bit more aggressive. But I think I've got the race pace down and the looking after the car. Oh, Furby with the love. He's just gone through and given me all the love.
Some kid's internet gone. Yeah, I feel good as well. Like in my pace. I feel really confident that I can get a really good result, I think. Because there's not many other people that I think are doing that time.
The boy blunder, that's pretty much what it looks like.
I dare say, if I can put it together, put my quality together, I think top 5 in top speeds on the cards.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, before I jump off this, I might have a look at
Speed
quick
boost.
quality. Oh, wrong one. Hey, what's that? Oh, the Toyota fucking thing's up.
Is it?
The Toyota Gazoo Racing Cup.
Oh yeah?
I never entered that one at all.
Never. Neither, mate. Wait, is it up in the sport mode?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All Toyotas. Supra.
Not bad. Yeah,
Yaris.
that's the one that I qualified
SF 2000 GT at the Nürburgring 24 hour. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'll
pretty,
definitely have a look at
it's a
that.
decent
That'll be
season.
fun.
Yeah, it's a decent season.
When's
And
that?
then round
Anzac
7.
Day.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the 25th. Anzac Day. So what have we done? A 44.1. We can go faster than that. We can do it.
I'm just gonna do a time on that now. I got nothing better to do. It must have just gone up as well because there's no records. Wait, you have to do something, you have to sign something to enter. Returned, the registration period is now closed. What?
Oh, I think it's something to do with the top drivers or last season's results then.
No, wait, it's sending me to another one. Sending me to another page. Oh no, what the... Wait,
Alright,
I can't
so
enter,
what
I
we
don't
got?
think.
Where are you? The RX Vision, you're that quick. Wowie, we'll chase Drift, that's more realistic.
Yeah, it's not letting the registration period is now
Yeah,
closed.
I think it had something to do with the last season. I remember reading something about it, but
Oh,
I
son
didn't
of
quite
a...
understand what it meant.
Well, I didn't even take that serious. I didn't take the Super Cup serious
Well,
last season.
next year you will, won't you?
Wait, but it said anyone could enter. It says here, DR limit 9, SR restriction 9. So you must be able to, maybe it's just something wrong with it now. I don't know. That's stupid if I can't race it. That's really dumb. I don't know why. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm I'm not very happy. Alright. Oh. CRV1, CRV carroty. Yep, okay. Oh, righto. 41.3 is now the norm. What have I done? A 41.8. That's not too bad for an RX-7 Vision. Because I can tell you right now, Hurricane won't be in it, it'll kill its tyres. FT1, maybe. AMG, probably not. Hurricane, no. NSX, no. Beetle, no. RCF, yes. At least 3 or 4 of those cars in the top 10 are not awesome. They're not going to be as good in the race. From what I can see. So, yeah, still looking good. That's the moment. Thank God F1's on pretty early this weekend, so I can actually watch it. Yeah, there's a good chance, now that I know how good it's going to be, I might not even hop on GT and do some other stuff for like a couple days. Now that I know that I've got decent pace, I know the strategy, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably play other stuff too. Except for daily reset when that happens.
Ew, she's went in again.
Hey, what happened? Was there some quality driving going on back in the race?
Yeah, Japanese bloke was just treating it like a fucking FIA race. His tyres were cooked. I caught 6 seconds on him in a lap. And then the first opportunity I had to pass him, he was blocking me, swerving in front of me, so I just fucking sent it into him. Took him off. He went to get back on the track. I took him off again. Just kind of being like, you like ruining a race? Like, you know, over nothing, over 6th, I think, at that point. Yeah, nothing too drastic, but he was being a fool throughout most of the race. Flashing his lights at me too every time I passed him. But yeah, I was feeling, man, because I was hoping to at least get second to you. Again. But pretty good pace, and you've been killing it.
Where everyone go?
But I'm just practicing the actual quali now.
Bugger.
Ah. But yeah, I was actually thinking of jumping on some breakfast in a minute. Just want to try and better this time while I'm in the zone. That'll do it.
Oh, Lord. What's the time? 9:12 on the dot. Lobby host. Typing. It didn't say start 2 minutes. Just gonna go do something else.
Well, I got it down to a 43.7.
Is that good for you?
I was at 44.1. Just behind Ben. Alright, we'll end it there because I'm going to jump on Wreckfest, but I'll chuck a stream up for that pretty much straight away. I'll speak to you soon, young fella. Enjoy the F1s.
Yes, I will. Bye bye.
See you, mate.